Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. It's a picture-perfect day as we get set for today's contest between the Navy Midshipmen and the Army Black Knights. And here come the Black Knights. The Black Knights may be overmatched and could have an ugly game on their hands. Any thoughts, Kirk?
Army has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
Nice pick, Kirk.
The Midshipmen are going to win this one.
The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. He kicks it. Number 8 takes it from the 6. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. This drive will start at the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
The ball came free. Number 79 digs it off the turf. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
Second down. And he's taken down at the 25.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
From their own 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Army brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Moves up in the pocket. Looks. He gets rid of it. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Oh, man, he doesn't get the first. Great play by the defense.
Incredible. They saw that coming a mile away.
I think you got to give your quarterback a little bit more time, especially on third down.
4th and 8.
So they're set to punt this one away. Number 6 is back awaiting the punt.
Number 6 back deep to return.
He gets it away. Number 6 takes it to 32. The defense did its job to open the game, and now it's the offense's turn. It's time for the one-on-one matchup we've all been waiting for. This big-time playmaking receiver is going to have his hands full getting open today. He's going up against a tough cornerback.
I don't care how good a corner you are, you're going to need some help covering this receiver. He's an impact player that comes up with big plays whenever his team needs him.
Kirk's right. You can't go one-on-one the entire game against this receiver and not expect to get beat. He should be a lot of fun to watch.
The midshipmen line up in a 3-4. Fakes to the back. Number 14 passes, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 37. That's a loss of 4 yards.
4 on the play.
Third down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 37. Number 18 lines up as a single back. Looking to throw. Throws this one out to the left. The ball is tipped. Good defensive play. Makes it 4th down.
I'm sending out a big yo to the defensive coordinator right there.
I'm sure he appreciates that yo. Great job of mixing up the coverage and putting his players in a spot to make a play.
He's smart enough to know the situation.
on the 37-yard line.
Knock it down.
Number 1 awaits the snap. He gets it off. Number 87 fields it at the 22. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
They'll start at the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
They come out in the bone here. They go with a pitch to the right. And they'll get him in the backfield. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic.
That's pretty
First down.
costly for this defense, isn't it, guys?
Yeah, well, they're marching off 15 yards.
And not only they put in better field position, but they get a first down as well.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the
Ball on their own
43-yard
43.
line.
And he tackles him hard at the 41. They line up at the 41.
Ball on the
Second down.
41-yard line.
It's a full house backfield. They give to the tailback. And now he'll lateral it. Tackle at the 49.
Number 7.
A good
ball
10 yards
carrier.
on the pickup.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Third and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
49-yard line.
They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. He's taken down at the 47-yard line. They pick up another first, guys.
They've got a decent drive going here.
Yep, the offense is doing exactly what they have to do. Move the sticks.
First down. Here's the option. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. They hand it off again. Brought down at the 19. Unbelievable. They can't get this offense off the field.
Well, they've been like a machine on this drive. Very methodical and efficient, and once again, they're moving the chains.
First down, 10 yards to go. They're in the red zone. The midshipman with a full house backfield. They get it out there on the toss. He jukes it. And they make the stop at the 17. Number 7 comes away with 2 yards on the carry. That'll bring up second down. From the 17-yard line.
Ball on the
2nd and 8 coming up here. Option. Tackle made at the 12.
Number 3 on the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 3. Ball on the 12.
12-yard line.
They line up in the jumbo set. He'll get the call again. They'll bring him down at the 10-yard line. And they'll still be a little short of the first down line.
Well, they get some positive yards, but this defensive line really busted through and broke that play up.
Yep, great play by the defense to step up and force the fourth down.
It's 4-10. This one is from 27 yards away. This to try to put his team up by a field goal. He gets it up, and they tack on 3 points. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off. Number 6 has it at the 5. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw them out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
They'll start this drive at the 25.
First and 10.
Army goes with the ace set here. Drops back on first down. They can't connect. Incomplete.
Yo, you can credit that incompletion to the pass rush. Great job of not letting the quarterback get comfortable back there.
He didn't throw a good pass at all.
All that, Kirk. He was under
Second and
pressure.
10.
Unbelievable pressure.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. The midshipmen come out in the 34 defense. Number 18 with a fumble. What a collision. How do you lose the ball there?
I couldn't tell if the running back had it stripped or if he took a hard hit that jarred the ball loose.
Doesn't matter. Either way, the other team has the ball now.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
First and 10.
And they got him for a loss. It's 2nd down and 12. Ball on the 26.
2nd and 12.
They'll run the option. Can't wrap him up. Now he pitches it. And they make the stop at the 12. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
First down, 10 yards to go. They're threatening inside the 20. The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Here's the option. And he's tackled at the 10-yard line. There's a player injured down on the field. I can't see who it is. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 10-yard line. The midshipmen come out in the wishbone. They'll give it off here. Number 21 gains about 2 yards on the run. And bring them 3rd down. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. Navy going with the wishbone here. Another run. A little juke. He's tackled at the 1. And they keep it on the ground and pick up the first.
Good 3rd down conversion right here. Not a real big play, but this gives them a new set of downs to work with.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they don't go to the air here and really attack this defense.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Navy lines up in the bone. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
He just flinched.
Brad, one of the most frustrating penalties is a false start because they are the easiest penalties to avoid. It just takes some focus.
Navy is trying to make this a 2-score game. Touchdown, Navy! It's a touchdown run by the quarterback.
Look pretty comfortable running with the pigskin, guys.
And they're lining up for the PAT. And he converts the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Number 39 gets set to kick this one away. He sends it off. Number 32 fields it at the 3. Well, guys, their last drive ended on a fumbled ball. What do you think they can do to be more successful this time?
Well, for one, they can hold on to the football. Turnovers absolutely kill the team's momentum.
Yeah, I just think they have to be a little bit more careful with the ball.
27-yard line. 1st and 10.
I formation here. First down, look at the throw. Stepping up, he rolls out to the left. He flings it. It's deflected. Incomplete. Number 5 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up second down.
On the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard
line.
The Black Knights line up in an I formation. Gives it to the back. And he's level at the 30-yard line. Number 18 gets 3 yards on the play.
Gain on the play.
From their own 30-yard line. It's 3rd and 7. The Black Knights come out with split backs. He drops back. Number 14 rifles it over the middle. Oh, great catch. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
First down, 10 yards to go. They line up at the 50. The midshipmen line up at a 3-4. He'll get it again. Number 18 gets 3 yards on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4. He gets another carry. Brought down at the 47-yard line. They'll give him an inch or two, if that. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Number 18 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Inside handoff. They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line. And it looks like he's going to be short on this one.
Good job by the defense of knowing where the first down line was and stopping him just short of it.
4th and 2.
The Black Knights line up the punt. Number 1 is waiting for the snap. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Number 25 signals for a fair catch. The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. The offense will take over at the 10-yard line.
1st and 10.
They try to get a head start there.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Half the distance to the goal.
The lack of concentration will push the offense back.
Yep, the kid was in a hurry to block someone. You got to control that.
First down and 15 to go.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
And the big fellow with some room. And he's tackled at the 14. A little misdirection, and this fullback was off to a 9-yard gain. From their own 14-yard line, it's 2nd and 6. Little handoff. And they make the stop at the 26.
22
He's
on
not
the
your
carry.
ordinary fullback.
Gain
This
of
guy
12
can move.
on the
You
play.
bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
It's first down.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
They'll go with the fullback. Tackled for a loss. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Tackle. 1-yard loss on the play.
They'll line up at the 25.
Ball on the
It's second down and 11 to go.
line.
And they'll run him again. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 4-yard pickup by the
Gain
fullback.
of 4 on the play.
It's third and 7. Ball on the 29. The
29-yard
midshipmen come out on the wishbone. And they got him for a loss.
Number 95
Loss of 3.
makes the stop. 3-yard loss on the play. Fourth and 10.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 31 awaits the snap. He punts it.
Number 6 back to return.
Number 6 fields it at the 34.
40-yard
The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
The offense will start at the 36.
Start the drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Number 18 lines up as a single back. First down, looking to throw. Toss is short, and it's caught. He's taken down at the 47.
Well, that's the way to do it on first down. It was a nice throw and catch, and it'll give them another first down.
Absolutely.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47. Army comes out with an I formation. Gives it off. Spins upfield. They'll bring him down at the 50.
On the carry.
Number 18 gets 3 yards on the carry.
play.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Army sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. Throws. Catches it. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
On the
Taken
tackle.
back a yard.
1-yard loss on the play. Third and
down.
8. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Number 18 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Looks to pass. Steps up in the pocket. It's complete. Tackle at the 36.
It's a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep. Give the receiver some credit, too. He got open, then made a nice catch for the first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Number 18 lines up in the deep back. High formation. He'll keep it on the ground again. Number 18 gains about 2 yards on the run.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8. Army comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He delivers. The 10. Touchdown! The wideout makes a big catch there.
Whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try to point after. And he hits the PAT. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Navy 10, Army 7. They line up to kick this one away.
Up for the kickoff.
Decent kick. Number 8 fields it at the 9. So the offense takes over. And they'll try to figure out this defense. Forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. First down, 10 yards to go.
Take over.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
Here's the give. And down he goes at the 32-yard line. No gain.
No gain on the play.
Second down, 10 yards
Ball
to go.
on the 32-yard line.
Tackle made at the 34. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
We've got 3rd and 8.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
They'll line up in the wishbone. Option. He's tackled at the 37. The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards. They come out in a punt formation. Number 31 is waiting for the snap.
Number 31, back to
He
punt.
gets it away.
Number 6, back to return.
Number 6 fields it at the 26. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll set up shop at the 28. The Black Knights line up with a single set backfield. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, throws it out there. Tackle at the 29-yard line. They didn't get much on that pass.
You know, this defense is too quick for plays like that to work. You got to mix them up a little.
There are 3 quarters remaining, and our score here, Navy 10, Army 7. They line up at the 29.
Ball on
It's
the
2nd and 9.
29-yard line.
Number 18 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's looking for his man. And the big fellow with some room. Nice pass play.
This is something they like to run. A little pass to the fullback. Here he has a little wiggle room and gets a nice pickup.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. The Black Knights go with the I formation. Here's a pitch left side. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. Number 18 gains 7 yards on that play. That'll make it 2nd down. from their own 46-yard line.
Ball on the
Second down, 3
46-yard
yards
line.
to go. The Black Knights line up in an I formation. There was some movement on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
Man,
second down.
live. These are frustrating penalties, Coach.
You need to discipline these players. Otherwise, they keep making stupid penalties.
Your players probably never committed any
Ball on
penalties,
the
right?
41-yard
Oh, yes, they did. But they paid the consequences.
Back to pass. He rifles it. Complete. Brought down at the 43.
Number 6
They pick up
makes
2
the
yards.
catch. Gain of 2 on the play.
We've got a 3rd and 6.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The midshipmen come out in a 34 defense. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Throws it. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Incomplete pass.
Not much you can do there,
Number
Coach.
2,
Nope.
the intended receiver
Not much at
on the
all.
play.
It's not easy hanging on to the football when there's another guy coming at you. Those are going to be drops more times than not.
Fourth and 6.
The Black
Ball
Knights
on the
line up the punt.
43-yard line.
Number 87
1,
back deep
to
to
punt.
return.
Number 87 back deep to return.
He punts it. Number 87 takes it at the 20. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
The
First
Navy
down.
midshipmen will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Army lines up in a dime defense here. He throws it, and he pulls it down.
Number 80 with the
Defense
reception.
was coming with
Gain
heat on
of
that play.
14 on
Yeah,
the
but
play.
the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments, and that gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the first down.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. And he stopped behind the line. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 35. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
On the tackle, 1-yard loss on the play.
It's third down and 14 to go. Ball on the
34-yard
34.
line.
The defense lines up in a dime. Surveys the field. It's tipped.
Great play by the defender.
Oh, yeah, he got his hand in there, broke up the pass. And that brings up 4th down.
Fourth and 14.
And they're ready to punt this one
Ball on
away.
the 34-yard line.
Number 6 is back deep to return the punt. He gets it
Number
away.
6 back deep to
Calls for
return.
the fair catch. The defense did a
40-yard
good
punt.
job
Fair
against them the
catch
last
made
time they
at
had
the
the ball,
26-yard
forcing the
line.
punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll
It's first
take
and
over
10.
at the
Ball on their own
26-yard
26.
line. First and 10.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. He looks to throw on first down. He lets it go. It's complete. He's taken down at the 30-yard line.
On the
About 4
reception.
yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line.
30-yard
Army
line.
comes out with an I formation. Gives it off. And down he goes at the 30.
33,
Nothing
the
going
ball
on that
carrier.
one.
No gain on the play. Third
They line
and
up at the
6.
30. Third down. Army lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Looks, and they got it. Chalk up a sack for the linebacker.
They sent the senior on the blitz, and it really paid off for him.
Fourth and 11.
The Black Knights line up to punt. Number 87 is back awaiting the punt. He gets it off.
Back deep to return.
Number 87 fields it at the 35. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll go to work at the 39.
Take over at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
The midshipmen line up with 3 wide. Tackle at the 40. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's second down.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
He's looking to pass. Steps up. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass.
Can't blame him for not hanging on to that pass. He got hit pretty hard.
Hey, he's a running back. He should be used to taking hits like that.
Third down, 9 to go. Army comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He's looking down the middle. He's tackled at the 44-yard line.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. Navy lines up in the bone. He drops back. He unloads it as his fullback. And he's tackled in the open field. They get only a yard from the pass play.
1 yard gain on the play.
They line up at the 43.
Ball on the 43
Second down.
yard line.
Brought down at the 35.
21.
Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards.
Third
From
and
the
1.
35-yard
Ball
line.
on the
Third down.
35-yard line.
Navy going with the wishbone here. Makes the move. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. They just keep moving the
3
chain.
yard gain on the
Bit by
play.
bit, my friend. It starts with the short pickups on first and second down, and then you get the rest on third down. In the process, you start to wear the defense down, and that's when you break the big one.
First and 10.
First down, 10 yards to
Ball
go.
on the 32
Ball on
yard
the
line.
32. Little handoff. And down he goes at the 29-yard line. A gain of 3 yards by the
3
fullback.
yard gain on the play.
Second down and 7.
Ball
on the 29.
29-yard line.
Again with the run. And they got him for a loss.
Number 54.
Loss of 1 for the
tackle.
fullback.
1 yard loss on the play. Third
They've
and
looked
8.
good so far on third down in this drive. Let's see what happens here. The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. Back to pass. He fires right. Someone got a hand on it. And that makes it 4th down.
Boy, great defense on that play. They were expecting the pass, and they defended it very well by getting a hand in there to break up the play.
Fourth down,
Fourth and 8.
and the kicking
Ball
team's
on
on
the
to try this
30-yard line.
47-yard field goal. It's up. And it splits the uprights. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
Navy is lining up to kick this one off.
Number 6
and number 32
return.
set to return. Number 6 fields it at the 1.
You guys
Kick ball
remember what this
return,
offense
19
did the
yards.
last time they had the ball?
Number 6 on the return.
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coke. Navy brings in the nickel here. Drops back on first down. Moves up in the pocket. Catches it. Tackle at the 28-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
They look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
From their own 28-yard line.
28-yard
Second down. The Black Knights come out in the ace formation, and they'll bring him down behind the line.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
They line up at the 27.
Ball on the
It's third down.
27-yard line.
The Black Knights come to the line with their jumbo package. Play fake. Steps up. Feeling the pressure. Got his man on the run. So the only man between him and the end zone makes the tackle. How about that pass, fellas?
Well, Brad, the defense was coming with the blitz, and that opened some room for these guys to get open.
Yeah, and if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. They're in the eye. He looks to throw on first down. He delivers. Caught. Brought down at the 43. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
They line up at the 43.
Ball on the
Second and 4 coming
43-yard
up
line.
here. Army sets up in the eye. And he's taken down at the 42-yard line.
On
The
run.
halfback picks up a
1
yard.
gain on the play.
So another third down upcoming
Ball
for the
on
offense.
42-yard line.
Army comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Down the middle. He can't miss. And he's hammered down. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
We've got a first and 10. They're inside the 20. Army lines up with a split backfield. They hand off on a counter. And he tackles him hard at the 20. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1.
On the play.
It's second and 11. Ball on the 20. Army goes with the ace set here. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
3rd and 11.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. The Black Knights line up in an I formation. Looking, number 14, with a bullet to the right. Big play by the defense.
Yeah, that's why they call him a safety, because he's the last line of defense. Right there, he protected the end zone. What a play.
It's 4th down. The field goal attempt will be about a 37-yarder. He gets it up, and it's through the upright. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Army is ready to kick it away. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 8 fields it at the 11. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points.
On the return.
The offense will take over at the 24.
At the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Little handoff. Tackle at the 29-yard line. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second and 5 here.
Ball
on the 29-yard line. He drops back. Lets it go. Got it to the senior. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with a blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Sheds that one. And he has room to rumble. And they make the stop at the 36-yard line. And the fullback picks up the first.
I think they caught the defense a little off guard.
You're probably right. Huge gain there on the ground.
They line up at the 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Power eye set. Straight ahead with the fullback. He's hit and got away. The 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. The big guy was rumbling all the way down the field on that one.
Hey, this guy might not be the fastest guy in the field, but he had enough speed and power to find the end zone right there.
They'll line it up for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Penalty marker down. We might have roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. On the defense. 15-yard penalty.
He just took out the kicker.
Now, the kicker's a vulnerable person on the field, so that penalty was designed to protect him. Unfortunately for him, he still got hit, but his team keeps the ball.
Navy ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. First
The Black
and 10.
Knights go with the I formation. First down, looking to throw. Wants to throw outside. That's incomplete. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
It's second and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Number 57 picks it off. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct. 15-yard penalty. First down.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50.
39-yard line. First and 10.
Here's the give. He jukes. He's tackled at the 35. A 4-yard pickup by the
Gain of
fullback.
4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Little handoff. Makes a move. They'll bring him down at the 33-yard line. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. Third and 4. Ball on the 33-yard line. Gives it off. He's taken down at the 30. Not much on that play, and they'll be short of the first.
I think the offense thought they'd be able to get past this defense, but they were wrong.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. The field goal attempt will be about a 47-yarder. The kick is up. And he got it. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 39 looks ready to kick this one off.
Number 6 back deep to return.
Decent kick. Number 32 fields it at the 2. Defense won the last battle. They were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coke. Gives it off. He's tackled at the 19-yard line. Number 18 gains about a yard on the play. That'll make it second down. We've got second and 9 here.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
They get it out there on the toss with the spin, and they got him for a loss.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
from their
Third
own
and 12.
16-yard line.
Ball on the
3rd and 12
16-yard
coming up
line.
on this one. 5 DBs on the field. Looking to throw. Throwing right. Batted ball. Almost intercepted. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got to 3 and out. They were
4th
looking
and
for
12.
it.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Number one is waiting for the snap. He punts it.
Number 87, back deep to return.
Number 87 fields it at the 41. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. See if they can get some more on this drive. From their own 42-yard line.
Take over at the
1st down.
42-yard line. 1st and 10.
Got some open field. To the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. Great looking play by the offense as the halfback took it in for the score.
Here's a play that was well designed and well executed. You can't get much better than that.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. And he converts the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter, our score, Navy 30, Army 10. Navy lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it off. Number 32 fields it at the 2. The defense did a nice job shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coke. They use 4 linebackers. He looks to throw on 1st down. Looking. Number 14 fires down the middle. What a pick! So the turnover will once again give the ball back to this offense.
That's 2 interceptions today by this defense. Their coach has to be happy that they're forcing turnover.
About 2 minutes before halftime.
Take over at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Setting up the play action. Lets it fly. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 4-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Tackle at the 4. The midshipmen take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Second down. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. Loss of 2 for the fullback. Well, guys, let's see how the offense handles this one. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. They put everyone up on the line, and he hits him hard at the 7. A 1-yard loss. Fourth down. Goal. This one is from 24 yards out. He gets it up, and he got it. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Number 39 gets set to kick this one away. Kicks it off.
Number 6 back deep to
Number 6
return.
from his own end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. Number 18 lines up in the deep back, I formation. There's a fumble, and the offense picks it up. Well, they avoided a turnover right there.
Man, oh man, that was a close one. Good thing that kid was paying attention and fell on the football.
They line up at the 17. 2nd and 10. Defense lines up in a 3-4. He tosses it short, and it's caught. And he's tackled at the 33. The Black Knights call a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. The defense is in the nickel. He looks to throw on first down. Number 14 throws it out there. Army will take a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. From their own 37-yard line, it's 2nd down. Navy comes out in a 3-4. He drops back. Looks under heavy pressure. Sack for a loss at the 30-yard line.
7-yard loss on the play.
Some second-half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, Navy 33, Army 10. Navy is set to kick this ball off to start the second half. And this one's a short kick. Number 6 fields it at the 11. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
Number 6 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 30. The Black Knights line up with a single set backfield. He's looking to pass. He throws it. Complete. He's tackled at the 31-yard line. Makes gain of 1.
1-yard gain on the play.
They line up at the 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Navy lines up defensively in a 3-4. They go with the run. Brought down at the 33-yard line. Number 18
carry.
comes away with 2
Gain
yards
of
on the
2
carry.
on the
That'll
play.
bring up third down. Third down. Number 18, the lone back. Looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket. What a collision. What do we have, Lee?
We have sack number 4 today. This defense came to play, and I love it.
Fourth and 9.
Army ready to punt this one away. Number 87 back deep to return. He gets it off.
87 back to return.
Number 87 fields it at the 30. He got hit hard. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
They'll
First
take over
down,
at the
10 to go.
33-yard line.
Ball on their own
First and 10.
33. The Black Knights line up with 6 defensive backs. Catches it. And down he goes at the 38-yard line. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had
5-yard
great position
gain
there,
on
and
the
that
play.
ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's second and 5 here.
Ball on the
Ball on the 38-yard line. Fumble! Number 7 falls on the fumble. They narrowly escaped there.
It was close, but he recovers the fumble for his team and avoids a turnover.
They line up at the 27. It's third down and a long way to go. Drops back to pass. Throws it. He goes up and gets it. And they tackle him at the 39-yard line. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does. And he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
First
They
and
line
10.
up at the 39.
Ball on the
First down.
39-yard line.
Little handoff. Juke move. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. That's now 100 yards rushing on the day.
Brad, that's just hard-nosed running, and it gives him another solid day at the ballpark.
Second down.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
And they got him for a loss. They line up at the 38. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. The Black Knights bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Rolls right. Surveys the field. And that one's fallen incomplete.
He's just lucky that he got that pass away.
The offensive line didn't protect the quarterback very well. The pressure was there in no time.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. This one 55 yards away. He gets it up, and it's long enough. And it's good. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Navy to kick. Decent kick. Number 32 fields it at the 9. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Clipping on the receiving team. Half the distance from the spot of the foul.
That one's going to
First
put
down.
him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
They'll
This drive will start
at
at
the
the 12-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 18 alone in the backfield. Steps up in the pocket. He passes it, and it's caught. Tackle at the 14. It's picked up. He's got some blockers. Touchdown, Navy. So a mistake by the ball carrier leaves the defense with 6 points.
Now, how about that fumble recovery for the touchdown? You have to love those defensive scores.
Not if I'm on the offensive side of the ball.
They'll line it up for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. More than 11 minutes are left here in the third quarter, and the score. Navy 43, Army 10. Navy is lining up to kick this one off. He sends it off. Number 6 takes it at the 8. Not a whole lot of success so last time out.
Not at all. This
Number
offense
6
has to
on
do
the
a better
return.
job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Number 18 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He's looking to pass. Steps up. He zips it. And he pulls it down. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
First down. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Looks to pass. Lets it fly. And it's picked off. And they make the stop at the
Number
37.
11 on
Kirk,
the
any
interception.
thoughts on why they've had such an off day?
Oh, it's been all about making mental mistakes out there, and that interception was another perfect example.
Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory. Handoff up the middle. A little juke. He's tackled at the 34. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
From the 34-yard line, it's second down. Here's the fullback. They'll bring him down at the 33. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
This is when their star receiver can make plays. They'll try to power it with a fullback. They gave the fullback a shot at picking up yardage, but he couldn't get anything.
That was a beautiful thing to see that defense crash in and bust up the play.
It's 4th down.
6.
The holder is set at the 40. This would be a 50-yarder if it goes. This will just add insult to injury. The kick is up. And it is good. He hit that one from way out there.
Oh, man, that was a beautiful kick.
Number 39 looks ready to kick this one off. And it's off. Number 32 fields it at the 7. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. The Black Knights line up in a split back set. Run left side. Tackled for a loss. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that
Ball on the 22-yard
Second and 12 coming up here. Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He throws. Catches it. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Taken back 3 yards.
Loss on the play.
Third down.
15.
The Black Knights line up with a single set backfield. The ball is tipped. Number 84 was the intended target on the play. And that'll bring up a punting situation.
Fourth and 15.
So they're set to punt this one
Ball
away.
on the 19-yard line.
Number 87 is back to receive.
Number 87 back to return.
He punts it. Number 87 fields at the 41. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. They'll start this drive at midfield.
Start the drive at the 47-yard line. First and 10.
It's a full house backfield. Hands it to the back. Tackle at the 46. Pick up of a yard for the tailback.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
They line up at the 46. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Watch out for this impact defensive end. Looks to pass. He passes it. This one is incomplete. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
4th and 9.
The midshipmen are lining up to punt it away. Number 13 is back awaiting the punt. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 13.
1st and 10.
The midshipmen bring in the nickel package. And down he goes at the 15-yard line. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
2 on the play.
They line up at the 15. It's 2nd down and 8. Ace backfield on the delay, and he's taken down at the 17-yard line. Number 18 gains about 2 yards on the run. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 17. The Black Knights line up in an I formation. They hand it off again. The defense punches them off the field after just 3 plays.
That was a short round, Brad. Nothing seems to be working right now.
4th and 6.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 87 is back deep to return. He punts it. Number 87 fields it for 42. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at midfield.
47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Brought down at the 48-yard line.
14 on the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
From their own 48-yard line.
Ball on the
2nd down and
48-yard
9 to go. Here's the fullback. Breaks one. He's taken down at the 47. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5.
On the play.
They line up at the 47. They're down at 4 coming up on this one. Navy sets up in the I. He gets another carry. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line. Couldn't get that additional yard he needed to keep the drive moving.
No, he was trying to muscle his way past those big guys, but they stood their ground.
4th and 1.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 31 is waiting for the snap. Plenty of hang time on this one. Number 13 signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 2. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
So they'll start this drive deep in their own territory. I doubt they'd put the ball in the air in this situation. Little handoff. And he's tackled at the 7-yard line. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5. Ball on the 7-yard line. Number 18 is the single setback. Here's the give. Tackle made at the 10. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 10. They use 4 linebackers. Fakes to the back. He lets it go deep down the middle. They can't connect. Incomplete. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Fourth and 2.
Army lining up the punt.
10-yard line.
Number 1 awaits the
in
snap.
punt. Number 87, back deep to return.
Number 1 punts it away, and this one's got some distance. Number 87 fields it at the 48.
Yo, the defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
We'll see if they can capitalize on the good field position.
44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Straight ahead with the fullback. Brought down at the 34. A monster run there by the fullback.
You're right, Brad. That was a scary run for this defense.
Coach, scary or not, you got to wrap the big guy up. You can't allow the fullback to run wild like that on your defense.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The midshipman with a full house backfield. Tries to juke. And they make the stop at the 31. Number 21 gains around 3 yards on the run. Second down and 7. Ball on the 31. And he's taken down at the 28. 3 yards there on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
From the 28-yard line. Third down, 4 yards to go. They'll line up in the wishbone. They'll run the option. And down he goes at the 25. That's a 3-yard pickup.
3-yard gain on the play.
Fourth and 1. They're going to try a long field goal here. They're already up big, and this could make the lead bigger. It's up. And he got it. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it away. Number 32 has it at the 5. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. The Black Knights line up with a single set backfield. First down, look at the throw. Throws down the middle. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. Number 18 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Nice play fake. And it's picked off from the tip. And this could be a big return. Touchdown, Navy. What a great interception return by this defense.
Hey, they say the best offense is a good defense.
Yep, it sure is when they're putting points on the board.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. And he converts the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Navy 56, Army 10. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off. Number 32 has it at the 5. At the 30. A little juke. Good, solid return that time.
You're right. And what allowed him to come up with a nice return were some key blocks up front.
Yep, and a few more of those key blocks and it would have been really big.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. So the starter throws 4 interceptions, and now the backup gets his chance to shine. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
It's second and 10.
Ball on the
Number
41-yard
15
line.
with 3 wide receivers. Bounces off a would-be tackler, and he tackles him hard at the 45-yard line. Number 18 picks up about 4 yards on the play. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Navy going with a 3-man front. Play fake. Throws it deep downfield. And he's got it! He's all the way home. Touchdown. And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy's really stepped up for his football team today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. He makes the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Army is ready to kick it away. Number 7 and number 8 back to return.
Number 7 back to
Decent
return.
kick. Number 7 fields it at the 9. He jukes it. Just
Kick
about
off
ready to
return,
call the first
18
play of this
yards.
drive. They were able to
Number
pick up
7
a
on
field
the
goal on
return.
their last possession. Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Hand it off. And he's stopped behind the line. Loss of 2. They'll line up at the 25.
Second and 12.
Second and 12
Ball
coming
on
up
the
here.
25-yard line.
He's looking to pass. Down the middle. It's tipped. Number 80 was the intended receiver on that pass. So that'll make it 3rd down. Third down and 12.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Looks. Somehow gets the ball away. Tackle made at the 44. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. He lobs it left. And down he goes at the 45. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Couldn't haul it in. He should have had that one, guys.
Well, that's a lack of concentration, don't you think, Coach?
Oh, you bet it is, and he'll be reminded of that on the sideline for sure.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Back to pass. He throws left. Complete. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down mark.
4th and 2.
So they're set to punt this one away. Number 13 is the deep man, awaiting the return.
Number 13.
He punts it away. It's a high kick. Calls for the fair catch. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
They'll start the drive at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. Drops back on first down. Throws. Got his man on the run. Brought down at the 25.
The defense was coming with heat on that play.
Yep, but the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments. That gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the first down.
First down. Army comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. The halfback with a carry. They'll bring him down at the 30-yard line. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
On the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on their own 30.
30-yard line.
The Black Knights come out in the ace formation. He throws it to his quarterback.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this, because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
They line up at the 30. It's third down and 5 to go. Number 15 comes to the line with 3 wide. He unloads it. And this one falls incomplete. He was wide open, guys.
They missed a big opportunity on this play. He had a guy open, but he just couldn't get him the ball.
4th and 5.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Number 7 will be the return man.
Number 7 back to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 7 fields at the 29. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Looks like they've taken out their quarterback, and they're giving this young man some mop-up duty. They'll give it off here. And he hits him hard at the 39. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
Second and 11.
Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
And they make the stop at the 40-yard line. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
On the play.
It's third down at 10. They'll bring in their dime package. Looks to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He rolls left, throws it, and it's caught at the point. And he's taken down.
As if things haven't been bad enough.
Yep, this is pretty much like adding salt to the wound, but we've seen this all game.
First down.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
It's second and 10.
Ball on the
Ball on the 33-yard line. And they'll run him again. He lost the ball, and down he goes at the 34. Well, it looks like they have another chance now with that fumble recovery.
I don't know how much of a chance that is. They're getting blown out.
We'll see. I've seen stranger things happen in a football game.
They'll go to work at the 34-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Play action. Dumps it. He snags it. And he puts it on the turf. Offense falls on it. No change of possession. The offense recovers.
This fullback better watch out. The coach might want to yank him if he fumbles again.
Second down.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Army comes out with an I formation. Sheds that one. He's taken down at the 47-yard line. And the fullback made him pay big time on that little run.
Little. There was nothing little about that run, my friend.
No joke. He busted through there for some nice yardage.
First down.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Black Knights are lining up with 3 receivers. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
On the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 48. Number 18 lines up as a single back. He'll get the call again. He jukes. Tackle at the 48. Number 18 picks up about 4 yards on the play.
On the play.
Third and 5 situation.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
And you got to believe they're going to go to their impact receiver. Wants to go long and does. It falls incomplete.
That's going to bring up fourth down, Coach.
That was a tough pass to hang on to. But on third down, I think that's the catch you have to make.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
48-yard line.
Navy brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. That's a backward pass. Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory.
First and 10.
Here's the fullback. Brought down at the 38.
Number
They'll
34
get 9 yards on the
carry.
play.
9-yard gain on the play.
They line up at the 38. It's second and 1. And they got him for a loss. He brought him down with a face mask, so this is a pretty easy call.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic.
The officials
first
got
down.
that right. 15 yards for a face mask.
Sometimes it's unintentional when you get a handful of face masks. You got to drop your hand real quickly or they'll give you a personal foul every time.
First
From the
and 10.
23-yard line. First down. And they hit him in the backfield. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
We've got a second and 14. Ball on the 27. line up in the wishbone. Gives it up the gut. Tries to juke. He's taken down at the 22-yard line. Number 33 picks up 5 with the carry. That'll bring up third down. From the 22-yard line. It's third down. Looking to throw. Number 14 delivers, and he brings it down.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. Here's the option. And down he goes at the 9-yard line. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They line up at the 9.
Ball on the 9-yard
Second down. And they got him for a loss.
Number 4.
They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. They'll line it up again on third down.
10-yard line.
This defense is in the dime. Looks to pass. He throws it. Batted ball. The ball got knocked down by the quarterback.
Wow, that kid was out on like white on rice. Peanut butter on jelly, like flies on...
Easy, Scooter. Take it easy. There are kids out there watching this game.
So it's fourth down. This is a 27-yard field goal attempt. This is to add to an already impressive lead. The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends it off. Number 32 from his own end zone.
You know who's trembling right now?
Well, it's not the defense. They played well all game.
Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Number 18, alone in the backfield. They go with the run. He breaks free. Broke away from 1. Tackle made at the 37-yard line. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's first and 10.
First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
On the 37-yard line.
The Black Knights come out in the ace formation. He looks to throw on first down. He's going left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Number 5 was the intended target. That'll make it second down.
On the play.
From their own 37-yard line.
On the 37-yard line.
Navy comes out in a 3-4. The halfback with a carry. He's tackled at the 41. Number 18 picks up about 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up third down. It's third down and 6 to go. Army lines up in a pro set. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Fumble, loose ball. A fumble here is the last thing they needed.
Well, you know what they say, when it rains, it pours.
And at this point, they're in a torrential downpour. Absolutely nothing has worked for them today.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. They'll go with a fullback. He jukes him, and he's taken down at the 26. And the fullback busts through for about 7 yards.
On the play.
Second down, 3 yards to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Gets the fullback. Tackle at the 16. How about the job of this offensive line, guys?
Boy, the hog mollies up front are demoralizing the defense. It's tough when you're tired. You're losing. You're being dominated physically. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. Fullback handoff. He's taken down at the 15-yard line.
On the
Gain of a yard by the fullback.
Gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Navy going with the wishbone here. Toss. And he's stopped behind the line. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. They line up at the 17.
3rd and 11.
Third down.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The defense is playing the pass on this one. He drops back under heavy pressure. He gets sacked on the play.
That's what happens when the protection breaks down up front.
Yeah, but, Coach, I think the quarterback has to release the ball quicker, or he's going to get pounded out there.
Fourth down, and they'll attempt the field goal. This one is from about 40 yards out.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
This will just add insult to injury. He gets it up, and it is good.
Pretty good kick right there, and it wasn't an easy one.
They did everything right. It was a good snap, a good hold, and then a good kick.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends it downfield. Number 32 fields it at the 3. He breaks it. He spins. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
Hopefully we'll see the offense move this ball up the field a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, they really haven't had too much success today. But this is an opportunity for them to get their team back on track and build some confidence going into the next game.
Navy lines up defensively in a 3-4. They'll get him for a loss.
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking assignment. And that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
Second
down, 13 yards to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Number 18 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Fakes to the back. He'll dump this one off. Catches it. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play. Third and
down.
7.
Army lines up in a pro set. Looking to throw. And he tackles him hard at the 27.
Boy,
7-yard loss on the play.
He was a sitting duck on that play. And believe me, these defensive players love a sitting duck.
Yep, especially when the quarterback is the duck.
4th and 14.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 7
1,
back to
back
receive.
punt.
He gets it
Number
away.
7 back deep to return.
Number 7 fields it at the 34. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coke. Fullback straight ahead, and he's taken down at the 49-yard line.
With the carry,
A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
Gain on the play.
Second down and 7.
Ball
on the 49-yard
line.
Here's a handoff left side. Missed tackle. To the 20. To the 10. And there's another one. Well, at this point, these guys are just out there padding stats and running up the score.
Sometimes you play in a game and you can't do anything wrong. You find yourself in a rhythm or a zone. This whole team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
They line up for the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Navy 69, Army 17. Navy to kick. Number 6 and number 32 back deep to return. Decent kick. Number 32 fields it at the 2.
They've been getting wallops all day, but at least they're still working hard. I like a team that never quits.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Number 18 is the single setback. And now the ball is loose. And the offense will recover. And he's hammered down. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
So it's 2nd and 14. Ball on the 14. Number 18, alone in the backfield. He lets it go. And he makes a diving interception. What a play. Here we go again. Interception by the defense.
Oh, man. Is there anything they can salvage at this point, Coach?
Not much, except maybe put in some younger players to get some game experience. This game is over.
We'll see if they can capitalize on the good field position.
21-yard line. 1st and 10.
They give to the tailback. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
That blitz was coming pretty hard that time, Kirk.
There was just nowhere for the running back to go. Great penetration by this defense.
It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Navy going with the wishbone here. The counter. And they got him for a loss. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
Third down, 15 to
3rd
go.
and 15.
Ball on the 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The defense sets up in the nickel. He's looking to pass. He's rolling right. Somehow gets the ball away. He almost had the completion.
Yeah, but the defense was ready and were able to get a hand on the pass and bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down. This field goal attempt will be about a 43-yarder.
15. Ball on the 26-yard line.
This will just add insult to injury. It's up. And he got it. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
Navy is ready to kick it away. He sends it downfield. Number 6 takes it from the 6.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, Lee, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
Navy lines up in a dime defense here. Here's the fullback. And the big fella with some room. Number 18 recovers a loose ball. The 10. There's another.
Scoop and score. I love it.
It's not that often that these guys get a chance to get into the end zone, so this is a very special touchdown.
He might want to keep that ball. That one's for the trophy case.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Navy 79, Army 17. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Lined up for the kickoff.
He kicks it off. Number 32 has it at the 5. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession. Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. The midshipmen line up in a 3-4. Tackle at the 27.
Number
A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play. Second
From their own 27-yard line.
27-yard
down. Single set backfield. That's a great tackle at the 25-yard line. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
EA Sports and Coca-Cola would like to congratulate today's Coke players of the game. Nice job. Number 15 with 3 wide receivers. Looking over the middle. Got it to his receiver. And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
They line up at the 37. It's first down. The Black Knights go with the I formation. Drops back on first down. They'll sack him at the 36.
Number 96 makes the sack. 1-yard loss on the play.
They line up at the 36.
Ball
Second
on
and
the
11.
36-yard line.
Number 37, the lone back. He drops back. Rolls to the right. It's on the ground. Recovered by the offense. They call these rivalry games for a reason, but it was clearly one-sided this time around. Guys, your closing thoughts.
I can't wait to see these two guys play again because revenge will be a big factor, and it'll be a lot closer than it was here today. Hey, somebody make sure we call that game, will you?
Well, it's been a pleasure bringing you this game. Again, our final score, Navy 79, Army 17. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.